Hello, hello. We have finally made it to scenario number two. Scenario number 4. It does feel like this is a short campaign, but each of these has a lot of different parts to them. The Longest Night is a good one. Looking forward to this?
I will say that my first longest nights, I got not absolutely obliterated, but I did get defeated, and I did not know that actually kills you. Classic Arkham, I know.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, now you know.
so
So we
yeah,
will.
I will say also because it was 4 player, it seemed like it was really, really hard, and in general, I think this scenario is very hard, but we'll see how it is with 2 players.
Yeah. Well, we did see that we had tons of XP to spend. So here is your deck, by the way. This is the George one, and you had 12 XP to spend. Tell us about what you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, all right. So we got the second gift of Doden just for consistency's sake, just to make sure that I see it, because obviously it's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got 2 copies of Brute Force to be able to get some more combat. Basically, it was just replacing the acts of desperation because they were a little bit tough to pull off.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I could commit this to you, maybe get some more damage.
That'd be cool.
All right, then
And
we got the 3 copies of Good Weather Myriad. So basically, at the start of the investigation phase, I can play it, and we all get foot good, right? No,
maybe.
probably not foot. Maybe foot if we really needed to, but probably something like fist if you need it, or book if I need it, etc.
Mhm.
But gets it for everybody, so that's really good. And lastly, I got 1 copy of Granny Oren, whom I'm planning to get a charisma for, since I like her and Lawrence. Them together seems really, really good. So
Yeah.
that's the
More
plan.
stat good, and then a lucky on
Yeah.
the stick, really good too.
Yep.
All right. Here's mine. I spent 13, I had 1 left over last time, and we put a bunch into the Hunter's Armor. It's got +2 health and -1 cost now. I did the health over the sanity just because I have 3 physical trauma and I don't get to heal at the beginning of the scenario like I did before. And I upgraded both copies of Vicious Blow to level 2. I know that there are enemies where this won't work, but there's also one big enemy where it will work.
Yes.
And I have a second copy of Butterfly Swords level 5. So hopefully we get that in our opening hand. Otherwise, we will cry a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, we already resolved the prelude for this scenario, the nighttime prelude. We chose Theo and Judith to have a dance with, and that was basically it. Simeon is also dead. And then at the beginning of this one, we've decided that we're going to keep hidden from Mother Rachel. So we will go to intro number 3, and then she finds us anyway. And we'll add a skull token into the bag. So now we have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Jim Culver, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Then we go to intro 4, and 2 or more residents shared a dance. So we'll go to intro 5. This is going to give us one more token. It's a cultist token, our first one. That's so funny. If exactly 1 resident shared a dance, that's like if you're playing solo, right? They make it harder for you. Add a
Yeah, I guess
cultist
so.
and a elder thing.
Ugh.
Maybe you should just do the longest night alone. I don't know. Okay. Intro 8, more story text, and now we do the scenario setup. So there's some things to decide. So we first randomly remove 1 outer fields location from the game, and then we put everything into play like so. There's going to be a west to east where there's 2 locations to the left of the farmhouse. Farmhouse goes in the middle, and then the field on the end. We'll place the bear in a second. So yeah, 1 up here, 1 down there, 1 down there. And then 1, I'm not sure where the best place to put this. Maybe it's supposed to go like this. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right. Okay. We're going to be starting at the farmhouse. And then we've got some other setup. We begin play at a location of our choice. Think about that for
Each
a
of
second.
us, or
Each of us.
total? Each of us. Probably just one of the Atwood farms. Maybe.
Yeah,
Like
probably
one.
this way. I can be closer to the bear. Bear's going to be exhausted at the west outer fields location with 4 damage on it.
Okay. Because it was injured.
Yeah, that was really important. Glad we
That's
did that.
very important.
And now we prepare our defenses. So we'll be putting a total of 1 decoy, 1 trap, and 2 barriers divided as we wish among any number of locations. So the barriers are the ones that keep enemies from, where are these things? When an enemy would move, it would just cancel the effect of the move. The
Yep.
decoys, enemy moves in, deal damage to it, disengage it, exhaust it. It can't ready. And then trap is just remove the trap, deal 2 damage to the enemy. Okay, so we get 1 of each, but 2 barriers. Okay, so we kind of want to put one bear trap over here, right?
I figure, yeah.
So it has to go between locations, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, that seems fine. Yeah, because he ignores barriers and decoys. And then maybe, I don't know, a decoy and a barrier, 2 barriers somewhere else.
So like, I think if the decoy is good to have it like kind of close, or I guess it's like this, so that it would exhaust here, right? Is that
Yeah,
how that works?
and I guess that does go on the location. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
So I mean, it's actually good to have the decoy close because then it exhausts at the farmhouse, so we can get to it faster.
Right, right.
And then we can just put the barriers like either out here or even here actually.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, just like that, I guess.
Okay. So if we want to put more of those out, we have to spend a clue, and then it places them at our
Yes.
location.
Yes. Okay, yeah, and just to clarify, sorry, I forgot that the decoy also goes in a location. So we can put the decoy on the farmhouse and it'll just exhaust on the farmhouse.
It cannot have traps or
Never mind.
decoys.
It's right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Otherwise it'd be too good.
Yeah. No attachments either. You can't put a barricade or something.
Yeah.
All right. You will get Rosa Marquez.
Hey, thank you.
And then for each resident that share a
Does she take
dance.
vanilla slot?
No.
Okay.
No. So I will get Judith and you'll get Theo.
Sounds good.
All right. That gets us extra action, which is cool.
Move.
Get one of these. Then she gives me a fight. Yeah. All right. Supposedly we should already have opening hands done, but let's
That's true.
let's do that. Okay, not those. Okay. Think we just have to look for a weapon. And nothing else.
All right, that was not the best mulligan.
Mine's not great either, but you know, well, we can draw out of it.
Yeah.
I have something.
0 assets among those top 10 cards.
That's funny. You can put anything below you?
I think yes, we put 1 brute force. That's it.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Any other?
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, everything else is set up. So I think we're good to go. Yeah.
I think so. Okay, so we'll shuffle this deck. There's a lot of cards in there.
Yes. Do we shuffle the enemy deck as well? I forgot.
Sure, we shuffle it.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so when checking the Doom threshold, Doom on cards other than this agenda, subtract from the total Doom in play. When you would place Doom on the agenda from a card effect like Fickle Fortune or something, it goes on Captive Story asset. And then after Doom is placed on this agenda in player order, each investigator draws the top card of the enemy deck. These guys spawn usually in the outer fields. No enemies in here, though.
Correct.
And we just have to survive as long as we can and protect as many captives as we can.
Yep.
Yeah. During the enemy phase, each ready, unengaged enemy at the farmhouse attacks as though if it were engaged with the captives. Horror dealt to captives in this way is dealt as damage instead. Don't let it get to 10.
Nope. You're starting at the farmhouse? That was the
No,
location you chose?
I think maybe I do. I think I do.
Okay.
Because I'm not necessarily going after the bear right away. The
Yeah.
bear does, by the way, have prey, lead investigator, And while the enemy is moving, each field location is considered connected to one another. So I can't like hide over here or something.
Right. Yeah.
It'll go immediately there. So he's actually going to like immediately go here unless I move there. Next round, of course.
Each field. Huh?
No, he'll give me. Yeah, I have to go here.
Yeah, yeah.
Each field. Oh, sorry, these are not fields. Yes,
those are
he
not
only
fields, yeah, they're
warps
just
to
farms.
the corners. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we're good. All right, let's check out the farmhouse because I will start here. Okay, I could spend 2 resources to get a free move. I can also get a clue to just pick up a barrier decoy. For
Cool.
okay, and then here it has a trap you can
pasture. Okay. After a ready unengaged enemy moves into pasture, if there are no barriers, it goes again.
move. Oof.
Oh gosh.
Got to put down
No
a barrier.
barriers at pasture? Wait.
Yeah.
I thought barriers are between locations.
If a card effect instructs you to place a barrier at your location, choose an adjacent location. It's considered to be at both locations for the purposes of card effects. And there's no limit to the number of barriers between locations. Okay. There is a limit of 1 decoy and 1 trap per location.
Okay. So if it was like here, it'd be at both. Okay.
It's at both, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we also, sorry, there was a thing where we get 2 clues each, right? Yes. Check your campaign log. If the investigators face the longest night alone, we would get 3 each. Otherwise, we could just get 2.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yep. Sounds good. Okay.
I might just need to play a bank job and a weapon.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm spending 2.
Take it all.
I think I need it. And then I get 8, so this gets me up to 11. You know, actually, what makes more sense at this point is I'll play Dakota for my last action.
Yeah. Yep.
And maybe we'll draw a better weapon. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna start with an investigate. We are 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 3. Oh, whatever tokens. That's not the right one.
Oops.
We have 3 skulls. X is half the number of doom in plays. That's 0.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1 cultist. Place a barrier at our location. That is technically a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
1 tablet. -1. Reveal another one. If you fail, the nearest enemy readies, moves, and attacks as if it were the enemy phase. And other thing, -4. If you fail, remove a barrier, decoy, or trap at your location.
It's mean. Please don't draw the tablet and fail. That'd be bad.
Yeah. I am 7 to 3. And is there any reason for me to not? Oh, actually, I'm 8 to 3. That's better. Actually, I already knew to do that.
Yeah, it's already 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
5, 8 to 3. We got it. Okay, that's both clues. That also triggers Dr. Rosa Marquez.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. Theta.
I can place 2 barriers at my location. Do we want to put it here or there? Because do we want this thing to come to us?
He doesn't care about barriers, though.
That is true. So let's put it over here. Yeah, I guess.
So you want at least 1 here because of the ability here that makes it move again. Like this is super tough right at the farmhouse.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1 here and maybe another one on the other side.
Just 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my first action.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I can put a trap here, and then free move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So actually, I think that's probably good. So I'm just gonna spend a clue fast to put a trap here, which is a damage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We're just gonna keep luring over here. That's the idea.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take the free move from the pasture to move here and see what's here.
All right.
Barn. Enemies here get +1 damage value. We put Ajax. Oh my god! Thank goodness.
Ajax.
Oh my god! When we played this the first time, this was like one of the last locations that we saw. Like we should have needed Ajax way sooner. Okay, so Ajax. First action each round does not provoke attacks of opportunity. As an action, exhaust to move twice, or to just choose to move to a field. If I'm at its location, I can take control of him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Also, we read Omega.
Yes, which is a little story about Ajax.
Oh, I get to take control of Ajax.
Oh,
Let's go.
no, there you go. He doesn't take
And he
up an
does
ally
not.
slot for anyone.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
Off to the races,
That's
George. Now you can
we
move
are.
like 1, 2, who knows how many times with your Bound for the Horizon
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So just to confirm, there's no reason to put another trap here because it only consumes one per move, correct?
You can only put one trap on a location. You could put a decoy if you wanted, though.
I could put a decoy. I'm not opposed to that. Let's do it.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I still have a bajillion moves.
Yeah, I expect you to use them.
Oh, yeah.
Go clear up the whole map
So
while I sit around here at the farmhouse, just chilling.
it's honestly not the worst idea in the world. That's that's funny. So the that action move can be free for Theo because it's a move action.
That's correct.
That's awesome. Theo's right into Ajax real hard.
That sounds right.
Hmm. I always forget. I don't think there is there stuff out here. I forgot.
There usually a lot of clues and something pretty good. It's just hard
Yeah.
to get out there. I mean, you can
Yeah.
go and come, right? You've got Ajax to move twice away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what's there. Now, well, while we have the time.
Yep. While the bear is wounded.
Yeah. I think I'll take a real move because then I can just move twice away from it if I need to, right?
Yeah.
Because this moves twice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Real move.
Well, actually, it has to be consume your first move action.
How?
Right? The rules about like if you're Daisy and you do a tome, it has to be the first eligible tome action.
Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I've already used it.
To move in the first place? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So then.
Right, because you stayed here. Yeah. It's already been used. But I mean, you obviously use your other actions for the Ajax action.
Right. Okay. So now I'll just take this one to be real move, and then I can move away if I need to do something.
Right.
Okay. Okay. 3 shroud, 2 clues. After you discover the last clue, place a bearer at this location. Free sugar during your turn. Choose a bearer at any location. Move it to any other location. That is nice, but I don't think I can actually probably do that right now.
Probably not necessary right now. No.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna Ajax. We're just gonna move. Actually, I can move to another field.
Sure.
Might as well check it out. Well,
There
this
might be
guy's
an
not
enemy that
hunting.
spawns there, but that's okay.
That's okay. I just let hills. 2 shroud, 3 precludes, free trigger. Look at the top 2 cards. Discard any number of them. Put the rest back on the top. Gribble once per game.
Oof. There's a way to protect
Any
yourself.
deck. Yeah. Any number of them. Put the rest back. And we're drawing 2 enemies regardless, right?
Yes.
So this could filter for them on the first one.
Yeah, this just.
I mean, you're set up. Are you set up? You're set up, right?
I need to play a weapon, but otherwise I'm set up.
Okay. So maybe I do this start of next turn.
The question is just whether or not if you draw one that spawns at the northernmost field, are you okay with that?
Right, that's fair. I guess we do this now then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll shuffle, last shuffle, look at top 2.
There's the north one.
Fewest enemies. Okay. Okay. So then I guess we discard the north one. Well, I still have a move left.
You do? You moved.
Oh no, sorry, that was my last action.
That was your last action, yeah.
Yeah, that was. Okay, I guess we discard the north.
Okay.
And then just put this on top.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, I think that we go to upkeep then.
Yes.
I
drew Cast Adrift.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no, you only have 1.
No, it's actually not that bad.
That's not bad.
Okay. So I do discard Brute Force, and then I also have to discard Grim Resolve. Okay, so first of all, sorry. This goes away. This goes away. I have to discard Grim Resolve, but that goes underneath me, and I redraw. And now I need to discard down to hand size. So it's Glimmer of Hope, Fortuitous Discovery, and Unexpected Courage. So that was the plan. Anyway.
I drew Smite the Wicked, and I'm going to just flip this.
Nice.
And next
Get
we can remind
wrecked.
ourselves which encounter sets are in here. Frozen in Fear,
Oh
Obscuring
yeah, that I
Fog,
think that wrecked us last time.
Dissonant Voices also kind of sucks here. Downpour is
Yeah.
going to be a problem. I'm going to keep my clues for a little while
Okay.
just for that.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay, well,
Okay.
at least we don't get an extra enemy.
Yeah. Okay. So Doom. So we each draw from the thing, and then we'll draw encounter cards.
Correct.
So this one we know what this is.
Right, I can
So
choose one of these.
yeah,
Doesn't really matter.
yeah. One with the decoy that works. No, it actually ignores
No,
decoys.
no,
So,
it's put over
yeah.
here.
Nope. And then mine is most enemies. So either that one or that one. It ignores everything.
That guy's annoying. I mean, I can at least
Yeah.
engage him with the with Dakota
That's true. Where would you like this guy then?
here.
Sounds good. Okay. Now real cards.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're at least you're good at getting rid of this. Hopefully.
If the enemy is still alive,
That's true.
but I'm better than usual. Yes. Ew.
Okay. Running remains. 2 to 3. We
Mhm.
got some soak. I think I'm okay. Okay, that's 3-4. Let's just 1-1. I guess we'll put on Theo as well.
Don't kill him yet. You have to do his
I won't
parlay.
kill him net. I will.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna let the hybrid move. I think I let these guys show up. Okay, so he ignores decoys, but we probably put a trap and a barrier down just to keep him a little bit out of sync.
Yeah.
We do have one barrier. I just don't want to move unless I do. I don't want them both in the same location, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ideally, we get here. We put a trap and then a barrier there.
Right.
Okay. I think I can do that.
Sure.
Okay. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I can get there. This thing. It's aloof. Okay, so it won't attack me.
No.
Okay. First action, we're gonna play Bound for the Horizon. Wish I had cards in my hand, but I don't. Okay, then we're gonna Theo Peters the Ajax move.
Okay.
To move twice because this thing has alerts. Okay.
It moves twice, so does that mean you get to reveal that other location? Yes, you do.
Oh yes, it does. My bad. Might matter. Oops. Coop. While there's a decoy here, this location gets -2 shroud. Each enemy here gets +1 fight, +1 evade. As an action, I can set it on fire.
I don't
Okay.
think we want to do that quite
No.
yet.
I'm also forced to move down, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So now gosh. I can get a clue. But maybe I'll just come here.
Mhm.
Vineyard.
Oh.
3 triggered engage an enemy. Oh, okay. That's actually good because the aloof one's coming here.
When an enemy...
However, when an enemy enters here, he'll have damage from it. That's annoying.
Now, when
so
does
is it still worth the trap?
When do these trigger? When it enters forced? When it enters, so we can have it heal and then
get
take
wrecked.
the 2. So that's okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just spend both clues. So put a trap here, barrier here.
Nice.
Last action. This thing is aloof. I can try to. Actually, honestly. Oh man, I think I actually need to draw a card.
Yeah, sure.
I've never said that as George in my life. Okay.
I mean, you had to drop everything earlier, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think I play this and this. That's all my money. And I think thank you. It's 2. I can't move. I could just take a resource and then try the test.
Yep.
I think that's where we're at. We're only up 1. I think that is just the way it is. Good
Nice. Enough. Oh, good.
Huge. Okay. So this guy moves, and then we remove the trap, and he gets 2 damage. So that is 6.
Decoy?
No, he
No,
ignores decoys.
Yep.
So he has +6 health, so he's 12. He's already halfway dead.
Nice. Okay. Slithering guy goes here, ignores everything.
Right.
This guy tries but ignores or gets the barrier.
That's right.
Go.
Okay.
Upkeep?
Seems good. Upkeep. Pretty good.
Okay. Discard long shot, put an with me, redraw. Oh gosh. Discard softeners.
All right. We had a Doom. We get a Molting Hybrid. Goes to the east.
Okay.
Ignores barriers.
Yep.
And then
reduce damage for one.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Well, this one goes to the one with the fewest enemies up top.
Or the left.
Or the left. Yeah, throw him out to the left.
Yeah, because this guy will get. Well, he ignores the decoy, but he'll still go through the barrier or he'll hit the barrier, so that's good.
Right. Okay, that's good. And counter card is a downpour. Yep, figured this was coming.
Yep.
We just have to take it and probably drop our clues.
Yeah.
Okay. And lose an action. Okay.
Could have been worse. Fungal rots. Attach it to an item asset I control. I control 0 item assets. Gain search. Right? Yes. Incursion. Test foot X. X is half the number of Doom in play.
One.
That's X is 1.
Mm-hmm.
First when fail by choose a different mutated enemy nearest to the farmhouse. Ready it. Each chosen enemy moves, engage, attacks as if for the enemy phase.
Please no.
So that would be the hybrid.
Yeah.
It would just move there.
Oh, I guess that's
then
okay, but it would attack, right?
It would attack the cactus, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like that not to happen, but I am 4. I'm actually 4 to 1. Okay, here, have one.
Okay, 5.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, so I get to resolve Grim Resolve, which I don't need to do because everything's in their skills.
Okay. I am going to start by just using. I think I just used Dakota to move here and engage.
Yep.
Giving me a resource.
Money.
And then if you want to take your turn.
Oh gosh, that isn't during your turn? Wow.
No.
That's awesome. Okay. Yes, I will take my turn. First action, Occult Lexicon.
Oh, nice.
I'm hopeful that'll be very good. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I guess I get clues.
Yeah.
I'm 5 to 3.
Yeah, we have no more clues, so we need to start getting them.
Yeah. Real quick, sorry. This thing is aloof as well.
It is.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where the best place to get clues is. This says hunter. Okay. Oh, but prey you. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but not prey only.
Not prey only.
So if I move there, then it could go 1, 2.
If you're closer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm 1, 2, 3 away right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. It's also 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I could move there with Ajax to get the easy clues there.
That would be good, and then we could maybe put down another trap or something somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna Theo Ajax to move directly there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna try and get some clues. So we are 5 to 2, and that's all I got. Yeah. Okay, that's 1.
Good enough.
Oh, okay. We can
Place
put a
one
barrier as well.
All right.
Thank you, Mother Rachel.
Yeah. We put it right there.
Yeah. All right. I think that's my turn. So this thing will move backwards.
Yes, that's good. As long as I don't move.
Yep, sounds good.
Which is probably...
This thing is coming.
Ew. Well.
It'll take 2 damage when it gets there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. We'll worry about that
Okay.
later. So we're going to shoot this thing. We have 6 to 3. This is our free fight. No, we have 7 because we have 1+1 from Dakota.
It's a monster.
And a creature. Should be both. Anyway, so 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. That is -1. Okay, so that just kills this, so it goes in the discard pile.
You succeed by 3 as well.
I did. That is actually important for once. I'm going to draw a card with that.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. So I think I just play the wolf mask. No, not there. Ugh. Okay, there for 1. And I have 1 more action.
Okay. Here's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
If you move back to the farmhouse, this will come here, and then we can wail on it.
It can go back too, because it would be. Oh no, praise me.
Yeah.
I mean, its fight is 5. I'm still
Yeah.
a little about that. I would love to
Okay.
play 1 more card before
Okay.
we
Yep.
start doing that.
That's fair.
But if I don't move, then I'm stuck with this guy.
Yeah, that's also true. I mean, I honestly, this might be the best time to kill it.
Okay, I'll move back to the middle.
Okay. Okay, hunters. Okay, so this guy moves here, and he takes 2.
He takes 2. And there are barriers here, so he doesn't go again.
Correct. Okay, this guy just moves here, ignores decoys.
Right.
This guy goes here. We will have him heal a damage, and then we'll have him take 2.
Yep.
So
Just
get
might as well
wrecked.
move that over. And then the hybrid, molting hybrid does move and then gets the decoy hit.
Correct.
So I'll just stick that there. He does not ready.
And he takes a damage?
And he takes a damage. Yes. Okay.
Right.
That's good.
Okay. It still will ready. Oh no, that's it doesn't ready. That's right.
Doesn't ready.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Discard, deduction, redraw. We're good.
All right. Doom.
Now I'm gonna removing this horror now.
Good. South.
South. Okay.
West.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
pretty ideal.
Yeah. This thing should have 8 damage on it, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So it just needs a couple more.
Yes. Like you have 2 shots from your gun. Could kill
Yeah.
it.
So it would get me 5, 7, 8, 10.
It's a monster. It's a monster.
Yeah. That's where I get 5. 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
2
2 wolf mess.
8, 9. So 9 to
Yeah.
5. That's probably going to be good enough.
That's
I might as
pretty
well
good.
just do that.
Yeah. Well, let's draw our cards first.
Oh, why'd you have to remind me about that?
Oops.
Oops.
Oh God. All right. Just
Well,
pass.
I think that is a lost cause here.
That was fine. Oh no. Oh, okay. We'll keep going.
I mean, it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
You're
attacked.
reveal another one.
Yeah.
So that's a -3 total.
Okay, so I lose 3 actions.
Okay. And then the nearest enemy is actually you have options.
That's true. Moves, attack. So now, if they attack, do they also attack here? Or is it only because they're with me? How does this work?
Well,
Only during the
because they
enemy
will be
phase.
engaged. Well, they're aloof, so actually it doesn't matter. This one's not aloof.
I mean, I have no actions
With
other than the Judith action, I suppose.
You can choose this thing, but it will get blocked by the barrier, right?
Right, moves, attacks at enemy phase. And this guy's aloof, so that would be worse. So yeah, we pick this guy and remove the barrier.
Okay.
Gross.
Gross. Sorry.
I mean, it's the fact that I drew both of them is really.
Well. Here's the other one. I'm way better at this than you are. So, we're 5-3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think you're gonna have to go evade this guy somehow. Or
1, 2, 3. What's the evade? 3.
3.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. I'll start.
Mhm.
So Theo action for Ajax to move twice. Do I need money? I could free move there. Is there a reason not to? I don't think so.
I mean, if you could do 2 damage, I guess I could take 1 shot because I can move with Dakota and then.
I can deal 2 damage. I can do that.
Okay. It is going to mean that we need to put down another barrier here.
I can do that right now fast.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Um, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I need to keep that card. So this will be a real move here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to blood, right?
Nice.
So we draw 2. Okay. Excellent. Pay 2 resources. Discard fortuitous discovery, unexpected courage. I'll put unexpected courage underneath me and redraw.
Mm-hmm.
And that deals 2 damage to it.
Okay, that's 10.
That's 10. Okay. You know what? It's dead.
Yeah, you might as well.
I
can
drew
go-
the second one.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 2, discard 2 cards, discard winging it and unrelenting.
And
It's dead.
Any of the 2 resources for that, right?
Yes, I paid 2.
Okay. Woof.
Okay,
So everything
end of my
happens when
turn.
we-
Sorry, end of my turn real quick. Hello, curse.
Oh. Good timing on that.
Well,
Oh.
it discarded the lucky, though, so.
Well. All right. You've already discarded something, so that's that.
Yes. Yep.
I might deal with this guy then.
Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. I could have bound for the horizon to discard the lucky, so it has to force to discard itself.
Oh.
But I guess it's too late.
That's okay. Okay, what can I do with my turn? I could move and fight, but then I'm just going to get hit.
Yeah.
So that seems bad. And this guy I can't do enough damage to get rid of him. Well, I could move here because he's exhausted still.
Yeah.
And then just fight. That's what I should do.
Mhm.
Okay, we use Dakota.
So, yep.
We move and engage, and that gets me a resource. And then we just fight at 5-2. I think we use the Wolf Mask here and go 7-2 for 1 damage. Yeah.
How?
Okay. Hey, it's something.
It is something. Okay, so this one, yeah, you can reaction. You can like move the decoy or trap 1 location away, adjacent, if you need to be.
That was a -2. I think I succeed by 3.
Yeah, skulls are -2, correct.
Good. Then I will draw a card also.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so hunters / everything. So this thing will bonk against the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
This thing will bonk against the barrier. This will just move, but then it gets exhausted.
Exhausted in the
won't
damage.
ready.
Yep.
With the damage, and this thing will just move.
Yep.
Okay.
Good
Oh boy.
upkeep.
Okay.
This guy actually readies, but he's already engaged with me.
Nice. Discard resourceful to redraw. Okay, and this thing will no longer have the horror on it.
All right.
Oh boy.
South?
Yeah. East, equine. Ignores traps. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Then your card.
Well, at least I'm not draw. That's okay.
Okay,
That's
is that actually okay?
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Change mutations. Test 5 willpower. Dang it! I should have taken it on myself. Take 2 horror or discard 2 cards at random. Okay, actually that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
probably just gonna discard some cards. So, we are 2 to 5. Yeah, I'm gonna discard 2 cards at random. 1. Hey, that's the
Yes.
Hemlock Curse. And 2. Well,
You can
I
get
might
it
be able
back.
to get it back. Yeah, I can get it back.
You're a survivor.
That was yeah. I should have committed something and then discarded it, and then I should have got another card. I messed that up.
It's okay. Learning this whole machinery is
I know.
is a thing.
It's the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So this
we need to put a barrier here, but this thing is coming regardless.
Right. I mean, I can go deal with it.
Okay. Are you okay with this? Might hit you as well.
I don't like that part. Okay, let's see. Only taking one is really tough.
Yeah. So many problems. This thing. Oh gosh.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I can put a trap here. That actually might be good.
What gives
After
them
ready
hunter? Is that
allocation,
just like part of the...
No, I think they all have patrol.
Oh, it's patrol. Sorry, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can move. I guess I can hang on to these guys. This guy needs 3 more damage. This one's aloof. I could
Is there any
engage
chance
him
that
too.
my turn can just be go get clues at the outer fields? I think I need more clues.
Yeah,
Okay. You also have a guy on you, by the way.
I'm gonna have to fight this one.
Yeah.
Move, free move, and engage this one, and
This
then
works
try
good
to
too.
attack this guy.
Yeah. Are you okay with that?
Uh, maybe.
Oh gosh. Oh, this guy's coming too.
That's actually worse.
Yeah.
We need to put a few more things down, like on this corner.
Are you able to use the free move from this? Does that change anything?
I mean, it makes it more likely I can kill
Yeah.
some number of these. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah.
kill the multi-hybrid. That's just too action intensive right now. But yeah, I mean, I could spend 2 resources. That'd be fine.
Okay. I have a
Why don't
long shot in my hand.
Yeah, why don't I go first? Oh no, you won't be close enough.
I'm not in your location or connected.
Hmm. Unless you end up at the farmhouse.
Unless I end up somehow. Um it's possible. That is possible.
Can you get clues from the farmhouse, or is that just too high of a shroud right now?
I'm 5 to 4, and the skulls are bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're -2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's
I
also
could
the
get
fire. That could potentially help.
Yeah, I could get um clues at the milk house instead. Oh, that means that this guy's coming. Gosh.
The tough
I mean,
scenario.
I really think I just need to get clues from somewhere.
Yes. So you can Ajax to somewhere, and
Yeah, like the
then
Ajax to the outer fields, for example.
uh-huh.
It means that I'm far away from you. I could actually, that's okay. So I can then get to, no. I mean, it depends on how many actions I want to be getting clues.
Yeah.
I have a wing in my discard pile. Just realized.
The toughest part is that unless we put down barriers right here, these guys will never run into traps or decoys, right? Well, I mean, that's true anyway, but like the only way to deal damage to
Okay,
these guys remotely. Yeah, you want to go first?
I
Got
think
it.
I can get it. I think I can actually stay at the farmhouse this turn. I can get
Okay.
a bunch of clues from it.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go first, I guess. So I guess I'll Theo Peters to move in here. Actually, I guess I don't need to do that. I'm gonna put a trap here with a clue. I think that's probably good.
Mhm.
And then I'll free move here. Okay, we're gonna investigate. Just double checking. Yeah, so this is an action to investigate. We're gonna play a wing in it from my discard pile. That will cost a resource, and I will commit the ever living bejesus out of this. So this and this. That puts me at 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. I
Mhm.
think that's good. Yep. It's a minus 2. So succeed by 2. Okay. So we're gonna get 2 clues. We're gonna get 3 clues because of deduction.
Yep.
We're going to resourceful back. The
Hard.
sharp vision, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granny's just gonna be too expensive right now.
She's gonna be too expensive. Yeah. You know what I should have done? Instead of sorry, I don't know why I put that on the bottom. It shuffles.
Get
Instead
some
of getting
notes.
grinding ore, I should have got upgraded lucky.
Yeah.
Probably would have good. Okay. Then I will investigate again. 4, 5. Commit the sharp vision this time. 4, 5, 8 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just commit this grim result from my hand, actually. Yeah. 9 to 4. Okay. We get 2 clues again.
Mm-hmm. Got the ones I dropped.
Got the ones you dropped. There go to disc pro. Okay. I have an
And
action left.
So did you use the Theo move already?
Yes. No, I haven't actually
No.
used the Theo move at all.
No. Yeah.
I haven't moved at all. So I can start putting stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really unhelpful.
I mean, I can get the Capra hybrid off of you if you end your turn down here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Still have a move and then a free move. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is this. Yeah, this will be a Theo move to move here.
Okay.
Because I want to put down a decoy here, I think. That seems efficient. And I'm going to put it here.
Yep.
Because this will just come in and it will get exhausted.
Yep.
Okay. Then my last action is to Ajax over here. This
Great.
will engage me.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can. Yeah. So first I can. Heal, it takes damage. So I could put a decoy here for this guy. Or I could put a barrier here to just stop it. Honestly, I could do both. Because this is going to be really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So spend 2 clues. Decoy. Sorry. Barrier, decoy.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one more. There's nothing I can do to stop this.
I can. I'm stopping that.
Okay. If you're stopping that, then you're stopping that. Then for now, I will save the clues then. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Jesus.
So first I need to fight this guy.
Yes.
So we do that. Whoops.
Ugh.
I'll go to that side. And she's going to give me 4, 5 to 2. I think I use the wolf mask because we're about to recharge it.
Yep.
7 to 2.
Another one.
6 to 2. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
So this one goes into the discard pile. Okay. And I succeeded by enough, I think.
Yes.
That was -2. Yeah.
Yeah.
-3 in total. So
-1. Yeah.
but it was the skull and tablet, right? So
No, it was tablet.
Oh, you're right. It was a 0. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I move a regular old move. I think I do spend the 2 resources.
Okay.
No, I don't need to do that.
Oh no,
I
you
use
can
the
gruffle. You can gruffle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I do that to go here and engage this thing, getting a resource and a wolf mask. And then I also use this ability to take this guy,
Thank you.
getting a resource. Okay.
And a wolf mask.
And another wolf mask. All right. I could even potentially evade one. We'll think about that. I have 2 actions left.
So yeah, if we kill the hybrid, then this guy just attacks you and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That
seems good.
That's probably what we're gonna go for.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do the Thompson. And
do you want a long shot now?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So Thompson is gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3, and
maybe
we use a wolf mask on this as well.
Yep. Nice.
This one's dead. All right. I'm also going to draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. So I have 1 action remaining. Well, we just take another shot at this guy with a punch.
Yep. Or 5 to 2.
5 to 2. I think that's worth it. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
That's fine.
Yep.
Couldn't worse. Okay.
Okay.
Now we.
So yeah, disappointment goes away.
Yeah. Well, not yet, but soon.
Oh, it's the end of turn. Oh, the end of the round. Okay, you're right. All right. This guy. Sorry, this damage should be on this thing, right?
No. Oh yes. This guy moves in here and takes the 2.
Takes 2 damage.
Right.
This guy goes in here, exhausts, and takes 1.
Takes 1. Yep.
This guy goes in here, exhausts. Well, sorry, This guy goes in here, and we'll heal the damage from it, and then he'll take exhaust and take 1.
No, he doesn't go at all. There's a barrier here.
Oh, true. Good. I'm glad that I remembered to do that.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. I take 1 horror,
Yes.
and then
Okay.
when we go to upkeep. Okay.
So this thing's gonna ready. This thing will just be
Still exhausted.
that.
Yep.
I need to discard a card, which will be Bound for the Horizon. That's actually really good icons. Redraw.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. And then we do more enemies. This is the north. And the
Most.
most.
So actually either there or there.
I'm close enough to just throw them down here.
Yep. Okay. Cards.
Extra
Okay.
damage. Okay.
False lead. Well, I do have clues.
You do.
I'm 5 to 4. Yeah. Grim Resolve 6 to 4. If I fail by 2, then I guess I fail by 2. Yeah. Okay. Shoot. That's failed by 3. Or sorry, -3. So I failed by 1.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. 1 clue. Okay.
Okay. So status report up here. This guy is
Gonna bonk into this.
gonna bonk this, but we want him. This guy's gonna move twice though. So
Not if it moves first.
if it moves first, then it'll be okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy already. This guy's already too far away. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would love to
We
just move and fire away on all 3 of these guys and just sort of leave Molting Hybrid
if,
alone.
if you can kill them, or
I
yeah.
could.
Oh
I
yeah.
could kill. I mean, 3 shots, right?
What's this thing of evade 4? Ugh. I could actually evade it if I fast engage with the
Mhm.
vineyard text. So I
Is
can
that-
engage it off you and evade
Is
it.
that worth our time rather than going back? Probably.
If you kill both of them, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So do I have time to play an asset? That's always the question.
It'll cost you a
1,
damage.
2. Yeah, I'm okay with that. 1, 2. Fast engage. Move twice. Okay. I think I have time to play an asset.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Action 1, gain a money. Action 2, play artistic inspiration. Okay. And now we fast engage this off you, and then evade. I am 4 to 4. Commit both of these.
Mhm.
And I'm okay with that. Nice.
Look at that.
I did exactly. Okay. And then these are gone. And then I will Theo Peters Ajax. Where am I going? At least here.
Yep.
I guess I stay here to put more barriers down to the pasture.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's it.
Do you spend a clue now or you wait?
Oh, I guess in case I draw the I guess we're out of downpours.
Yes.
Are we?
Yep. We drew all 3.
Yes, we are. Okay.
I drew 2 of them.
Yeah, so actually I should do it now because then false sleep will get surge, so that's probably good.
Yep.
So I'll put a barrier. I can put a barrier down adjacent. Like that's how the barriers work.
That's how they work. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I will go. So what we're going to do is
Yep.
we're going to Dakota into this location, picking up the Slithering Hybrid. And I also get the other one. That gives me 2 resources.
Action, move an enemy to a connecting location. After you discover the last clue from here, heal 2 damage from the captives.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Gotta get out there.
That's also a good place to get me clues.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to fire on the Slithering Hybrid with the gun. And by the way, this is up to this. So we go 5, 6, 7 to 3. Let's go 9 to 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That's
Minus
good.
3.
Yep.
6 to 3. You succeed by 3.
I do.
Nice.
Okay. Then we're going to fire on this guy. So that was the Judith fight. Fire on this guy at let's use these. Okay, again, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's going to ready and heal Dakota.
Nice.
And that's 2 damage. Okay. We're going to fight again. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah. That's awesome. You could do it now
I
if
do
you
it
wanted
now.
to.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
To
I
get
get
the
the
wolf
mask.
mask.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So you're still exhausted, but I do get a resource from that and the wolf mask charge, which we'll
Nice.
just use, I think. And then we're going to
Okay.
fire with our last shot here. This is this action at, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. Nice. This thing's dead.
Nice.
And then for my last action, we're going to need to find something else. So let's play this prepared for the worst and search
Please
the
don't.
top 9 for a weapon. I do not find a weapon.
Oh no!
You can believe that.
It's kind of like you drew 9 cards, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you have to shuffle them in, though, I guess.
Yep. That's my last action. So at least this guy only takes things in batches of 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So enemies. So this guy bonks, gets a barrier.
Mhm.
This guy will move and then will not move again.
Yep.
This guy will attempt to move and bonk, get a barrier.
Yep.
What am I doing? So barrier here. Okay, I think that's all then.
This guy
Yep.
readies in the
Yep.
upkeep phase.
Upkeep, which is right now.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay, I have to discard. Discard Lawrence Carlisle. Redraw. Okay. Discard Lawrence Carlisle and nautical charts.
Okay.
That sucks.
I needed to take a damage, by the way, for the prepare for the worst.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're at 6.
We're at 6. That's pretty good.
Enemy cards. Oh, wait, enemy cards.
Yes. West. That's down there. And east. Okay. Anyway, desiccation for me. Ooh. Now we're at
so
3.
that's foot 3. I have nothing to commit to this. Well,
Oh,
I have
no.
purchased. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm 4 to 3. I can get potentially +1.
Okay. All right.
Nope. Freeze
You-
bar I fail by.
You might still use it.
Yeah, so I'm failing by 3 right now, so I can fail by 2 instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I choose different mutated enemy nearest to the farmhouse. So we have some options. This guy will just get bonked away, but this guy will for sure go.
Mm-hmm. And could you choose mine? No.
No, I can. Right? Yeah, I can.
And then it just attacks me instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this Capra hybrid will destroy the barrier, and then yours will just attack you.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess that could have been worse. Okay, what are we doing now?
Well,
I
and
need
in
to
the
get
phase, I'm going
clues.
to draw a card.
Yep.
Nope. I mean, the good news is that I can do 1 damage several times really well.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I need to get clues. That's what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 1 clue here. I don't have the skill test for it. I think I have to Ajax to the bottom here. And then I can move back with some free moves, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's just what I have to do. Yeah, to put a barrier here. This thing will just ignore it, so this will be coming anyway, but...
Yeah,
I guess if I get enough clues off here, we can ignore that damage, basically.
Potentially. So I could take the damage from this guy. It's the aloof ones that are really tough, right?
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think I need to do the move first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna move to here. That's free. Investigate 5. I guess we're just 5-2. Is that really it?
Not
I can
that bad.
commit Lawrence Carlo. I guess we commit Lawrence Carlo.
Where's all the card draw that we
6-2.
saw earlier? You know?
I know. That's
Okay.
one clue. Okay. Here's the problem. I think well, if I need to get back now, that's my whole turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, again. So if I end up at the farmhouse,
Yes.
it's gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna get hit a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I can take some soak.
I also could spend if I parlay with Judith. I think she gives us something. You might. Well, you have nothing to discard. She might give a trap or something. We do need to do that at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the problem is that we need to get a barrier here because this thing is going to deal 3 to the captives. So we absolutely need a barrier here, I think.
Well, if I'm there, then it won't deal damage to the captives. Right.
Ready, unengaged. Correct. Yes. So is there a world where I just investigate here twice to get set up for next round?
I think so.
Okay, that's just what I'm going to do. And we're 5-2 each time. So if we draw, I guess if we draw a elder thing, it doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
okay.
Did you fail?
The nearest enemy is your enemy.
Okay, I just take a horror.
Sorry.
Okay.
And one more. Okay, that's huge.
Hey!
I will draw a
cards.
card. Okay, and I will get a clue.
All right. Is that it?
Okay. So technically, now I'm okay with this. So I'm going to bound for the horizon. Actually, maybe yeah, I need to. Well, I can Ajax back there actually. So instead, I'm gonna artistic inspiration by discarding gift of Nodens.
Ooh,
Redraw.
there it is. There
Just
it
put a
is.
thing on it. Okay, and now, yeah, we're good.
Okay. So the molting hybrid. He is engaged with me, which is good. I could literally take 3 actions and then move. I don't know if that's a good idea. I could also move back, play this hunter's armor. Judith puts a trap down somewhere. That's not going to help much. I mean, it'll help at some point, but is it worth an action right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to be 1 damage because I won't be engaged unless I use Dakota. If I do that, then I'm over here. And then this guy comes in. So that's probably worse.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's going to have to be that I take the extra horror, and it's just a bit unfortunate. Unless I try to evade, but I don't know about that.
Nah, it's 4 of it. Oh man, you whiffing on the prepare for the worst was really bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay.
Okay, let's put the hunter's armor down first, just so we remember to do that. 1, 2, 3.
That's 1 horror.
No, does not provoke an tough opportunity.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, you take a damage though from desiccation.
Yes, I do. Okay. Hopefully that won't be as bad. I do have Judith. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we'll move and take a horror. I'll put this one on. No, I put it on myself because we know that when treachery is around.
Yep.
And then we have 2 fights we can do, and then we'll just either we go over here with Dakota.
Right, that would cause this thing to deal 2 to this.
I mean, we might just have to use your ability here to worry about that later.
okay with that. Yeah.
Okay, then maybe that's how we do it. We'll
Okay.
use Dakota to move in here. Does not have a trap. Okay. And that's going to engage 2 more. I get 2 resources. It would be
And 2
nice
wolf
if I
mass.
had combat training or something. And then
Two wolf mass triggers. Sorry.
2. Yeah, that's actually. Maybe I do evade one of them.
4?
No, this guy with a 3.
Right, 4 to 3.
I can juice that up.
Okay.
But I've not taken. I need to take a fight action.
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well.
Probably on this guy, so we get closer to him dying.
Yeah. Yep.
So 5 to 2. Yeah.
-3.
Okay. That's good. And now we think about this carefully.
Yeah.
It would save me a damage and 2 horror. But I'm going to be in this predicament again next round.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can help at all next round.
I mean, if I can take any of the soak, because I have a lot of soak on me.
Yeah. Because I'll be able to fast move back in here because the hybrid, Equine hybrid will be in there.
Yeah.
That might help.
I might be able to. So, like, my hope is I can. Well, I don't know if I can get 4 clues from here, but that'll be something later. Then I can Ajax back in.
Right. So here's the question. It's a test of 3 to evade, or a test of 2 to just kill this guy outright.
So 5 to 2, or
I mean, I won't do 5 to 2. I'll probably put a wolf mask or something into that.
Right. What is the highest you can get the evade to? Because you'd be 4 to 2 with the wolf mask.
I would go 6 to 3 with the wolf mask, and maybe 7.
Okay. I mean, if you can get up 4, then like that seems pretty reliable.
All right, let's do it. That's plus 1, 2, 3. That gets me to 5. Yep. And this should get me to 7.
7. Yes, you've fought once. Yes.
Do it.
Hey!
Place a barrier at my location.
So you're here.
Yeah. I put it
and that one looks
there.
good. Yep.
Seems good. All right. That's going to evade this one.
Okay.
I'll get him back in a dollar in a second.
Yeah. And a wolf mask.
And a wolf mask. Okay, so I just take to 2 horror.
Yes. So first hunters, or patrollers, I should say, move here, move here, move here, move here. Okay. Then those deal you 2 horror. This will deal 2 to the captors.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, so I take this back.
Okay.
Get one of
This is good.
Get one of these.
Discard perception to redraw. Discard glimmer of hope and artistic inspiration. I actually have damage in my hand now.
I do too.
Yeah.
Just have to play it.
Yeah. All right, 7 doom.
Yep.
Okay, so you get this one.
Yes, and then we'll reshuffle. Fewest enemies. I'll throw them up the corner here.
Yep. And I get most enemies, which is that one.
Yep, that's fine. Are you kidding me?
Rip to your damage. It's not a vicious blow. It's a friggin' event.
It's not an event.
That might be a problem. I guess it's not a problem, actually. I think about it. Can I kill this? No, because it reduced it. Yeah, I can't.
I mean, I'm gonna go engage it.
Okay, yep, that works.
I might as well just do that right now.
Yeah.
Back in.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Oh, you can have money, by the way.
Yay. I have 4 soak with the hunter's armor for the damage. I have...
Yeah.
The horror is a little bit the dicey part. I can't do that too many times.
Yeah.
Plus there's this guy who's going to come in. I don't like that. Can you
No.
go
If I
evading?
get back, I can put barriers down.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Okay, I guess that was during the Mythos phase. So
Yeah, that was. I mean, I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy probably just needs to sit here,
yeah.
and then I can take 3 actions to try to kill this one, or 2
Oh
for
my
this one.
god. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I got, right? So unfortunately, I mean, maybe I get lucky, succeed by 3 somewhere, and keep drawing for a vicious blow.
Right.
But I have a weapon in my hand. I just have to play it.
Yep. Okay, how much of this do I need to do on my turn? Move. So I need to have 1 action for the Frozen of Fear move. So I need to take 1 there, investigate, and then move back. So I can get 1 clue from here. Maybe
right.
2.
Yep.
So let's start with that. Okay, first action, we're gonna play Gift of Notice. Finally, I'm glad there's 2 of them. I
Yeah.
barely saw it the first time.
Yep.
Okay, so second action, investigate. Use the Gift of Notice. We're gonna target the
Sharp vision.
where is it? Sharp vision, discarding this blood right. Unfortunately,
That's okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 2. That seems good. Yes. Good. So we get 2 clues.
Mhm.
This goes on the bottom.
Was this going to go in your boat?
Oh yes, thank you. Sorry, should have drawn off that. Okay. And then last action be the Theo action plus another one since it's Frozen in Fear to
Mhm.
Ajax to the here, and all we can do is place barriers here.
Mhm.
So let's do that. I'm going to spend 1 to for sure place 1 here. Man, I guess we just put like another one. Yeah.
I should have picked up top 3 for this scenario. Though Dakota's putting in pretty good work.
Yeah. Okay. I have 3 clues. Do you want to put any barriers now, or should I save them? But I
think
could drop them.
you save them, I think. 'Cause
Okay.
you
Okay.
might want to put
Save them.
traps down. Because you might be able to put something down here, like a decoy,
Right. Right. Yeah. Okay.
if you're able to
Okay.
move.
End of my turn. Frozen in Fear. I am 2 to 3. Am I ever getting rid of this? I have 2 willpower in my commit bay. I have. Oh god, the skulls are so bad though. Skulls are all
Yeah.
-4 now. I don't think I can win this.
I
So I'm
mean,
just 2 to 3.
if I commit 1, does that do anything? Or I should save it for me, probably.
So that puts me to 3. I can commit 2 to be 5. I can only be best up 2, which only gets me with 3 for artistic inspiration. I need to be up 3 for to assure
Beat
that.
the skulls. Okay, forget it then.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hopefully fail this. Okay, well, we would have beat it, but it's whatever.
Yeah, because
Okay.
this is a move on Bound for the Horizon.
Yeah, it's basically just canceling the Theo move, which is not the worst thing in the world either. So
Yeah. All right. Okay. We've got. I think the move is still I attack this guy first.
Yeah.
The molting hybrid.
Yep.
So that's this. At 5 to 2, we'll use a wolf mask because we're hoping that we can draw some extra stuff.
Okay.
So 7 to 2.
-2. Put a barrier down.
Okay, sounds good.
You succeed by 3 as well.
Yeah, perfect. Let's just block that side off.
Sure.
I think. Oh, I see. There's more enemies that
We
way.
have
Yes.
we have a ton covered this way, so yeah.
Okay. Good. So this thing is dead.
Yes.
This one, yes. So that can go into the discard. I succeed by enough. I will immediately just spend that, draw again.
Yep.
I did it.
Woo! Let's go.
All right. So now we go with the Capra, and we got to put everything we
Yeah.
got into this. So
Yes.
here is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 3. We also
I can give you
commit
1. Never mind. Okay.
this.
Oh, that works. That works even better.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that puts me to 10.
10. Yep. Draw again. 9. Nice.
-3.
6 to 3.
6 to 3. That succeeds by enough to just kill this thing.
Yes.
And
that
we're gonna.
Was enormous.
Yeah, it was. That's why I was like, I got to succeed by 3 on the first one just to pick that up. I ready Dakota.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was your
That was
first
action
reaction. Yeah?
2. Yeah.
Can you kill this equine hybrid?
I could.
Yeah.
I might as well just take the 2 actions on that.
Yep.
I'm also thinking about no, he's okay for a little while.
Yeah, he's gonna get buried.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. 5. I don't think I want to go up anything more than that. We'll just go 5 to 2 and hope that
Okay.
we don't draw the skull.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. That's good. And then we do one more. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh
I'm
my
helping.
God. Yes.
Oh, that Vicious Blow
Jesus.
2 was such a good draw.
That's such a good draw. Oh my God.
Okay, now I should have
Okay.
time to play my weapon next round.
Correct.
At least I
Okay.
think
Okay.
so.
Enemy phase.
Yeah.
So barrier at the top, barrier to the right, and then these thing will just move once because there's a barrier there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That one hits you.
1 horror back on to Dakota.
Upkeep. Ooh, that was really good. Discard contemplative to put underneath me to redraw.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me.
Okay. 8 of 10.
Okay.
Fewest enemies
Fewest anywhere.
over there.
Yep.
East.
East. Okay. Your card.
That's fine.
That's fine. You're gonna get rid of it.
Yep.
So invitations. You've yet to take
Again?
more horror than this.
Yep.
Honestly, I actually don't care if I discard these cards though.
Sure.
So I am 2/5. Yes, I'll fail by 5. All right, ready? I will
Mhm.
not trigger my thing. I will not trigger my thing.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So, status
Okay.
report. We have this guy and this guy coming in, but you could put some barriers down to keep them from
Correct.
going.
So just as a check-in, we need 2 more doom total.
Yep.
So we need to survive 2 more enemy phases.
Yeah, this
Right,
one
this one and the next
and the
one.
next one. Right. And if you can get these 2 clues,
Yes.
even better.
Okay. So, whoa, gosh, there's going to be a bajillion things here.
I can probably work on this guy. So if I can kill my guy,
Yeah.
I could probably move and keep this guy busy.
This guy, the east side?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way, because the slithering hybrid is the one that worries me, because it will just go through everything. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
It only moves. Oh, it moves. No, it only moves once. Right.
Right. I'm just saying there's going to be an enemy phase after that where it moves in and then deals 2.
Not if I'm here. I will Dakota that one.
Yeah. If you're 1 location away. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yep. Oh, because they could also be doing the enemy phase. That's right. I forgot. It's card stupid.
Wait, come on.
Yeah.
I gotta have something good.
Yeah. So, if I, because I have a lot of clue potential right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many clues.
Then you probably just get these 2 for sure.
Yes. While I'm here, though, do I put barriers down? I think I do.
I think you do.
Yeah. So, 1 clue for sure. The one up there.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if I put a second one down, then that one is solved.
Yes, that's correct.
Right. So let's just do that. Okay. North is solved.
Mm-hmm.
The right one is going to be very annoying because that ignores barriers. That one's coming in too.
If I just stay here, I'm probably gonna be able to get them.
If I put a barrier here,
Then I can wait 1 round. I can go after a different one. We'll see. I'll see how my turn plays out.
Okay. Well, I'll just shovel the barriers there and then take my turn. So this will be an action and a Theo action because of Frozen Fear to Ajax down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we investigate. We will be 4/5 to 2. Yeah. Play the wing into from my discard pile. And yes, I have resourceful in here, right? Yes, I do. So we will Gift of Nodens, commit the resourceful, discarding, deduction underneath myself to redraw.
Nice.
Okay, so now we are 4/5 6 to 1. That seems good. That is a -4. Okay, so we do get both clues. We do trigger resourceful, which I have 0 money, so I don't want to get anything that costs money. I will get back a. Oh, would it be weird if I got back brute force? Does that kill anything? Honestly, that's kind of annoying. I guess you're swinging with your swords, so maybe that's. We have a lot of things that also prevent damage and stuff, so I don't know if that's worth it. I could get back a long shot.
That would be good.
Yeah, I think I do. So I get back a long shot.
I could probably get one
because
of
that's
these
a
guys.
different instance of damage. That's a nice part.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so then resource will go underneath me. Then ring in and shuffles in. Then we trigger this to heal the damage. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, I have 1 action left.
And you can't get back here, right?
I can.
You can.
Yeah, because I could discard it. Bound for the Horizon.
Oh, right. Then you just move again. That way you can do the long shot and then.
Yes, I will do that. So Bound for the Horizon, discard Anchor Chain to move here because this was my and then last action to actually move again.
Cool.
I think.
And then you have this. How important is this to pass?
Not at all. I
Okay.
think. So 2 out of 3. Yeah, good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I take the attack. I put 1 for somewhere on me. That's fine.
Swords.
This all goes. It's cost me 3. I have so much money. Doesn't bother me too much. Okay. So
you have more money than the bank job.
I know. It's because of all of this Dakota business, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was action 1. We fight at 7 to 2.
Do you want it now or later?
Now it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
That's 1
damage and then another damage.
Another damage. And then I may fight again. I'm not going to exhaust the swords though for this because it wouldn't do extra damage.
I'm giving you this just to commit because I don't need it.
Okay, sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That kills this thing.
8 minus 4 is 4. You don't have to see by 3.
No. Okay. I have 2 more, so I could go after one of these guys.
So if you come here, then this guy will come and attack you.
That's bad.
But it would delay this entire row.
True.
Actually, that. Oh no, it's actually just this one. So,
I mean, you have
the
more
way
clues too to dump down.
That's a way that we win, right? So if you go here, these will both stay with you, and if you just tank the entire hit next round, then they will just stay there, right? Assuming drawing stuff,
Okay. I mean, what I really want to do is evade one of these guys, right? So I don't have to tank, because this is going to be 2 for horror. I can't really deal with that.
Right.
I can do that.
Okay.
Because
then I have enough barriers to entirely stop the west as well. Oh, sorry, the east.
Okay.
And I think that just means that we win.
So how about I just take a regular move action here.
Okay.
And then I use Dakota to move into this location. So this is going to give me a wolf mask. I use Dakota. So this is a regular move. I'll have 1 action after this.
What are you choosing?
This guy's going to move.
It does mean that this thing is now going to come to you. Unless you move again.
Enemies get +1 damage.
Yeah, that's scary.
Okay,
I feel like you could just stay here, let this come to you, and then you can use it to engage. Yeah.
Okay.
So you could Garofalo that instead.
This guy when he comes in?
Oh, that too. But he doesn't need to come. You don't need to do that because it's still aloof. Right.
So, Garofalo to move in here and just have
exactly.
Okay, yeah, let's do that because then I have a couple of actions to kill this guy. Okay, so I Garofalo into here. I still get the whatever I just did, and then we fight at 6, 7 to 2.
Yep. -4.
-4. Okay.
Succeed by 1.
Succeed by 1. Still good enough for 1 damage.
Yep.
And then we fight again at the same. No. The number now is 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's the same number. 7.
Yep. -4.
-4.
Number 1.
That's 1. And then last action, I just fight again.
Just counting. The first action you did was Judith against that other enemy, right?
That's right.
And then the move is free, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then that does succeed by enough.
Yes.
Okay, so this one dies.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now we're going to get both of these guys coming in here.
Yep. And then this one will get rid of... Oop.
So
this one will get rid of a barrier here.
Mm-hmm.
This one will get rid of a barrier here. This thing will move here. So it's literally just this thing that's the problem right now.
Okay.
I can just go and engage it, and then
Right.
we'll be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy engaged you, by the way.
I'll take my money.
And we go to upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, discard contemplative redraw. Good weather.
Well, most
enemies, that's anywhere.
Anywhere.
Just
Put it
farther,
there.
farthest away. North.
Okay.
Okay, so it all depends on what we draw here, but
That's
yeah.
true. There is one that makes us. Oh, that's fine. We commit the guts. I have
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, monster.
Look at
Number
that.
3.
I draw a card.
Draw. Hunting Shadow. I will take 2 damage.
There you go.
Okay. So as long as you engage the Slithering Hybrid and can tank the hit from the Capra Hybrid, as long as I can move, engage the Molting Hybrid while taking hits from the Lupine Hybrid twice, then we're good.
Okay.
No, I can just put a barrier down as well. So
Yeah, that'll
Okay,
block. No, this guy will move in though, because this guy does.
yeah, but I need to engage it first anyway.
Okay, cool. Let me go first then.
Yep.
We'll see what I can do. Okay, so we are gonna fight the Capra Hybrid a few times.
Mm-hmm.
So we use this. Oh, let's just draw a card. See if we get.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, sorry. Good weather.
Oh yeah. What are we
Do you want fight or do
Yeah.
you want evade? I'm not gonna evade, so it's fight.
Fight.
Yep.
Okay.
Fight good.
Fight good.
It's good.
All right. Yes. So we do a regular fight. And we have 6, 7 to 3. Skulls are kind of nasty. So let's commit this. Okay. That is 1 damage. We do succeed by enough. I'm going to fight again at let me draw a card. Let's see. Maybe we'll finally get the reliable. No, but I got something else I wish I could play. Okay, sorry. This is the Judith action, right?
Yeah.
I've only done the 1 damage. So we go
Yep.
again. This is 6, 7, 2, 3.
You have +2.
+2, 9 to 3. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. We go do it again. We don't exhaust the sword. +2, so 8, 9. Okay.
Nice.
We go one more time. -4. I think I was up enough. I was at
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Yep. Okay. That's one more.
Exhaust or no?
No.
Okay.
And then we do. So that was action 2.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we do this?
Oh, you engage with Dakota first now, right?
Yes, I engage with Dakota, and I need to take a few more actions here. At least one more. Okay, we fight this guy.
The hybrid? Oh, I understand.
Yep.
It took me a bit.
Okay, 8 to 3. Okay.
-5.
Yep, that's good.
Second attack.
1 damage. Second attack.
I wonder why you're trying to overkill it.
Yep. Yeah, so we'll use the wolf mask here in case my math is off.
You good.
Okay, we're good.
you like to exhaust and deal 2 damage?
I would. There we
Oh.
go.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, that goes. I think I still have 1 action remaining.
Yes.
So we want to try to kill this guy. Might as well.
Okay.
Here's an overpower.
You got +2 anyway.
Yeah, I got a million.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Get
-5. You're good.
Get out of here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy is still coming at you, but I think you could take that, right?
Yep.
Okay. So my turn. We're going to Theo Peters move along with Frozen in Fear. Actually, well, first, well, it doesn't matter. Here. This engages me. Real quick, I'm going to put a barrier here just in case I somehow die. Okay. And then what am I doing? Right. I'll engage this thing. I'm taking so much, but it's totally fine.
Yeah, you didn't take anything until now. And you have like Theo and Ajax and Rosa.
Yeah. All right. I take 1 and 1 from that. And then in the enemy phase, I'm going to take 1 and 2. Honestly, I feel like, well, I could try to evade something. I could try to evade the Lupine Hybrid.
Yeah, it's only 1.
I'm 4 to 1. Honestly, I should have done it before engage, but just to make sure, I'll do it anyway.
Okay, that's a. Do your Frozen Fear ready? Okay, go. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm 4 to 1. Yep. That succeeds. All right. And I will just pass my turn, and I will go to Frozen in Fear. I'm testing 2 to 3. I mean, I can try it. Nah, whatever. Yeah, we'll fail. Go to enemy phase. Okay. So this thing moves here. This thing tries to move, bonks by the resource. This thing is exhausted. And that's it. This thing bonks you. Now this thing bonks me. Okay. Now we go to upkeep.
Yep.
Discard Sharp Vision. No, discard Wing It. Okay. Doom. Advance.
Okay. So we need to decide something else here, though. The first rays of dawn send streaks of violet and crimson across the sky, blotting out the stars. As you face the oncoming dawn, a fallen monstrosity rises from a heap of mangled corpses to charge toward you. You barely have time to react. I think we're going to take the mental trauma. That seems okay.
I was okay with that myself, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that gives me kind of a boatload of trauma over here, but I kind of made out of this okay. Like I didn't even put the damage on the hunter's armor, so I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Advance the act.
Yeah.
4 fewer damage. 0 damage, baby!
Yeah, okay. Despite the seemingly endless onslaught, relatively few of the captives were harmed. Relatively few. None. Well, temporarily. As you survey the wrecked interior of the farmhouse, some captives weep into their hands and others look at you accusingly. How could you convince them their lives were worth saving? I don't know, man. Okay. R1.
R1.
And then indeed we get 5 bonus experience because there was 0 sitting there.
So 7 total with the Ursine Hybrid.
That's right. Plus, no, we didn't get anything during the prelude. Skip to resolution. Captives were saved. Resolution 4. Do you want Ajax? Should I get Ajax?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, takes up an ally slot.
Mm-hmm.
And you also have Garofalo.
Yeah, I can move. Well, I mean,
I'll take Ajax.
Yeah. And then I assume you're going to add Dr. Rosa to your deck as well.
I can do that?
Mm-hmm. For the remainder of the campaign. I believe you're planning on getting the charisma anyway, so you might as well go all out.
Correct. Ajax and Dr. Rosa.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second. I've mentioned this before, but like the daytime scenarios and the nighttime scenarios are vastly different in terms of the experience of the deck, right? Like the last scenario you saw, there was just nonsense that you were pulling off every turn. This time you didn't quite have it all going, but it was still very effective. So it was just like the setup time at the beginning was impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, the scenario is crazy. I mean, you're basically drawing twice as many cards as normal.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully we didn't hit the one that was Endless Night, where you have to either remove a doom, deal 2 damage to the captives, or take 3 direct damage and horror.
Yeah, we got super lucky.
Yeah, and the next 2 would have been really nice. We had 2 obscuring fogs to show up here.
Nice.
Yeah, other than that, exactly that one dissonant voices, they were okay. We were okay with the
Yeah.
encounter cards. Well, that's
Yeah.
not true. I drew 2 of the downpours, and just
That's true.
unfortunate. Yeah.
That did kind of wreck that couple turns there.
Yeah, that's okay. Otherwise, yeah, there was that key moment where I drew the Vicious Blow level 2, and just like,
That was huge.
we got it. I engaged so
Okay.
many enemies, Super Fang. There was just
Yes. Listen, you have done your job, and I appreciate it.
it's very stressful
Gosh.
though. It's like, can I tank all of this? And
Yeah.
it seems like it was okay because I could
Yeah.
at least.
Thank God I was also the one to get Ajax, because it kind
Yes.
of turned out that me getting to those outer fields with the lower shrouds to get the clues was really, really important.
Yeah, and it was better for me not to move anywhere, just to be able to
Exactly.
get the free moves and engages
Yeah,
as well. These stupid aloof enemies
I
were
know.
neutralized from this.
What would we do without Dakota Garofalo? Or like seriously?
Yeah, thankfully I drew 2 of her in my opening
Nice.
hand.
That's good.
Maybe I could have drawn one of these. It would have been a little easier.
Yeah.
You know, at least I had something at the beginning.
Yep.
Good scenario.
Good scenario.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put in here afterwards. I mean, I think I would do very well with upgrading the hunter's armor, maybe even throwing in like a combat training. I don't know. I had so much money here. Maybe physical training. That might be better.
Or like any like backup weapon somehow.
Yeah, we'll get something else now that I can.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
9 cards left. Where was the other? There's some good stuff. The butterfly swords are at the bottom of the deck, of course. Zoey's cross is the bottom.
Classic.
Reliable. But you know, kind of made it work. This empirical hypothesis showed up.
Yeah, that did work.
Enchant weapon I never had time to play, but that would have been good too.
Yeah.
Getting the bear down early was very clutch. So nice job with the very fair blood rights.
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah, that was awesome. We are
awesome.
2/3 of the way through. We'll see you for the next one. I'm so surprised at this number of Elder Signs and autofails. We've played 4 scenarios so far. I've drawn 0.
Drawn very little of both of them.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You haven't drawn. Have you drawn a single Elder Sign yet?
Nope, not the entire campaign.
I've drawn like all of them.
You have, and the butterfly swords would be better with the Elder Sign, but somehow through. I mean, I'm drawing extra tokens too, right? But somehow through 4 scenarios, I've drawn none.
Jesus.
Not even on a non-attack test.
No.
Crazy.
No.
All right. Well, that's it for now. We'll see you next time, and we'll play the next one. I think we decided we'll do the other one you haven't played before, which is the salt one.
Yeah, Silent Heath.
Silent Heath. Yeah. So we'll check that out. I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing another new scenario. So see you next week.